Hello everybody, it's Cabby Wonders back with another video. My video today is to talk to you about the dangers of letting your guinea pigs go outside and eating things like the grass and the dandelions if you're not in a secured area. Now this doesn't go to the people who have very high fences and they're able to monitor their outside on a regular basis. This is towards the people who have open fields that wild animals can get into. Not when the pigs necessarily are out, not in that sort of a danger. But the thing is a lot of people think that it's okay to put their animals out in an enclosed area. But unless you've got a very specific area that is enclosed at all times, so you know that nothing else can get in there, it's not safe for your guinea pigs to munch on specific grasses and anything. Even if it's safe for them to eat, it doesn't mean it is safe. And I just wanted to, let people know that if you plan on letting your guinea pigs, go out into that area, make sure that you have an area sectioned off with a pen-like area with a cover of sorts so that no other animal can get in even when the guinea pigs are not out there. And the reason behind this is because there's dozens of animals that can, they can defecate, I can never remember that. They can poop or pee or carry some sort of a bacteria or parasite into that area. And that parasite or bacteria or disease or, whatever it may be, can transfer from them to your guinea pig. One of the number one, these are some of the number one animals in most areas, not all, of course, that can carry a bacteria or some, an illness or disease that can transfer to your guinea pig. The first one on the list is a wolf and or coyote. This is just a wolf. And these are just general pictures. These aren't like area-specific native animals. And then the next one is a turkey. Turkeys are generally native to almost any area on the East Coast, as far as I know, and a lot of the times in Midwestern states. For me, we have, upwards of 36 turkeys that walk just randomly down the street. They've kind of become like family of sorts. But we have a special kennel area that we have sectioned off specifically for these animals. One of the big things that my vet made sure to tell me about was whipworm. He says that a lot of these animals can carry whipworm, which is transmittable to most species, including humans. The next one is a raccoon. Raccoons are notorious disease and illness carriers. And the reason for that is they're big foragers. They'll go through your trash. They eat fecal matter of very many species. And if they happened to carry, some form of garbage that is, not healthy or safe, into your yard and get into this, and get in your area there and just kind of, they make a mess and it just could be really dangerous. The next thing, and this is generally an animal that is native to people around the water like me, and that is a seagull. This is why I say that you need to have a lid on your enclosed area for flying animals, because seagulls are notorious for flying and dropping things. They'll pick up things out of the water like clams and fish and things like that, and they could later drop it and cause numerous illnesses and diseases. And then the next one is a bear. I don't know much about bears, but I know that they can get into your yard and just cause a big mess, and I know they can carry diseases. I personally don't know of any bears in my area, so. The next thing is a rat. Now, these aren't like your rats that you can keep as pets that make great pets, but these are the ones that, stereotypically carried the plague. Rats do carry diseases really well, and they can transmit them to a guinea pig so easily. So, you have to be really careful about those things. If you've ever had a dead rat in your yard, not a pet one that you buried, but just a rat that's gotten in your yard, generally they died of an illness, is, the rule of thumb, at least around here. So if they had an illness, they'll pass it on to your guinea pig if, it can live in the air and stuff. So, and the last one that I want to talk about is a possum. Possums are not only vicious and would probably potentially eat your guinea pig. At least that's what my vet tells me. But they do also carry diseases as well. But this is just a couple of the animals that I wanted to just kind of give you a heads up about, just to be safe, because it really is better safe than sorry. Because, if your animals, your guinea pigs and your rabbits, or, whatever animals you let go outside to graze on grass, they're open to the elements. So not only are they open to being attacked by other animals if they're not in a very safe enclosed area, but they're also liable to be, get a disease or some sort of an illness or bacteria or, parasite. So it could save you hundreds on a vet bill, and it could possibly save your animal's life by making these safe precautions, taking them into consideration, making sure that you've got a cage top on it, and, giving them, even if they don't have a lot of space outside to eat their grass, as long as they've got an enclosed area with a top and 4 sides to it, or however many sides you need, just make sure it's safe for your animals so that they aren't exposed to, the, bacteria and diseases and, whatnot, from other animals. So I just kind of wanted to help. So I hope this video was helpful to some people. See you later.